and we are live. Seems to be a bit of a distortion in the background. I just want to double check.
It's okay,
quickly.
I've got it, Joe. Don't worry. You carry on. I'll check this on the sound. I have my ears out. Hold on. Sorry guys, we're just checking sound. There's one of the cables that's been giving us a little bit of hassles tonight, but it's
Sorry,
fine.
we've been yeah, there we are. We've been
It's affecting through.
Is it affecting
Yeah.
through? Okay, we're just going to go to the filler screen for a second just so we can sort it out. We'll be with you guys in a couple of seconds. We are back. Sorry, we
One of us are back, because I'm trying to get this
technical
cable
difficulties always. We had a meeting at 4 o'clock this afternoon, which we had to rush to. So we didn't have a lot of time to set up, and our sound was obviously
Yeah.
still
Hi.
still packed away from the last gig. So yeah, we are
There we go.
back
You're
on.
still loud on that side.
there we go. Yeah, at least
There we
I'm loud there.
You haven't checked sound though yet. If we can.
Let's quickly just play a song, and then I can just get the volume right for
just want to check
the
that it's
music. It was the
working.
cable from the music to the mixer that for some reason works normally, and then all of a sudden now it's not working. So crazy.
There we go. I'm hearing that.
There we go. That should be fine. I just want to hear quickly on the sound.
Van die zon, wat deur die wolke gebreek het. Tyd was min. How does that sound? Ons liefde was gemaakt, die oomblik wat ek jou gesien het.
That's cool. We'll mute as we go on.
There we go.
I'm going to put us on mute, and that's the fabulous thing about live entertainment on air, because
We're just a bit
we,
loud at the moment and your voice is a bit soft.
yeah, that's fine. We'll figure that out now.
There we go. We'll do something.
There we go. I
as
think
we go.
that's
How
that's
is
better.
everybody doing? Because you just have to minimize there because we can't see any comments right now. I saw Leandri actually popped up there. So now
I
popped
saw
up as well.
Caroline. I saw Caroline.
Carlinky. Hello. Oh,
Continue.
I tell you,
No,
I
cancel.
cannot. I hate
Cancel.
these inner ears. I cannot.
There we go. Yeah,
we go.
unfortunately, Jacques, we don't have a lot of space in our studio for live monitors. Otherwise, I would have preferred that.
It would be nice.
But yeah, okay. So how are you guys all doing? We've missed you guys over the last couple of weeks. And did you just almost stop?
I just almost stopped.
You didn't fade.
No, there's no fading here. People know who we are and how
Yeah.
But
So,
how is everybody? We know there's a lot of people going through some challenging times at the moment, and our hearts are going out to you. You know exactly who you are.
absolutely.
Over and above that, it's been taxing time the last few weeks, actually. Emmanuel and I have gone through quite a bit, good and bad. But you know, over and above that, it's one of those learning curves, you know.
You know, it's hectic when some of your clients, you know, go through a hard time as well.
It's tough.
And you feel it because yeah, it's just, you know, everyone is struggling at the moment, and I know right as we're speaking at the moment, our fabulous president is obviously addressing the nation.
Yep.
And the big thing is that, you know, we never listen and watch anymore because we always get cliff notes on Facebook, because if it's on Facebook, it's true, you know.
It is. Everybody knows
And
this.
you know, words and things on Facebook always gets misconstrued anyway. But yeah, it's pointless watching because we are gonna get the news from everyone else. So if you guys want to give an update every so often on the different groups, whether it be Facebook or YouTube, you're more than welcome.
I see our wife also paid a visit there. I see Tams. Oh, I see Ronnie. Ronnie, we saw you this
Sunel
morning.
is here. I'm very, very excited to announce that we are busy organizing. Now, for the last year and a half, 2 years, I have taken a break from my anti-bullying campaigns for you know, it's a story for another
Yeah, not today.
for an absolute another night. But yeah,
Another thing is, this December, the posters and stuff haven't gone out yet, but
very exciting.
It is very exciting. We have a Durban tour, actually, thanks. And we are going to be touring with Inter Alia. That's with Jane and Paul again. A most amazing duo you will ever find.
If you were at our tour, our Christmas tour last year, you would know what to expect. We naughty on stage, especially
not.
Paul. Paul's very naughty. Come on,
Paul doesn't need a stage to be naughty.
They've been in the industry for 40 odd years, and
Incredible.
you know,
musos.
it's old school versus new school, and it just works for some reason.
Well, we're not new. We're medium.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Have you seen some of the new ones?
We have not been in the industry a quarter as long. No, well, I've been in the music industry for a quarter as long as they have.
Yeah,
so I consider myself a newbie compared to these.
No, but
these
it's like
artists.
what they've forgotten. We still got to learn. So you know, we
absolutely,
learned so
but
much
we learned so much from them. I just want to say
I know.
that. So that's lekker. Anyways, okay.
Anything on your
So
side?
Ronnie May Magic, it was good to see you today.
Yes,
and
always
she's here,
is.
so a big welcome. Then of course, Leandri. Leandri, you are in hospital, and I wasn't sure whether you're going to be on today, and I still wanted to give you a call, but yeah, like I said earlier, we had a 4:00 meeting, and that's when I read, and then we had to rush home. But please let us know how you are, how you're doing, and I was planning a surprise tonight, but I'm going to do it next week.
Yeah, I think so.
For the simple
We
reason
just ran
that,
out of time.
and we weren't sure whether you were going to be online.
Yeah, and you kind of need to be here. But other than that, though, I just want to check the chats there.
Yeah.
Hi, Kalinki just said hello to Ronnie. Ronnie, hi. Yeah.
All right, and then I want to ask you guys, please, if you can do a watch party from your side. It's easier on Facebook. So all you do is go click on the
From
stream.
Facebook mobile. The Facebook PC is higher grade science. Don't even try it. But from your phone, it's easy to do.
Alternatively, you can obviously just share at the bottom of the YouTube stream.
That's
you
it.
can also stream to Facebook or share to Facebook, and we would really appreciate it. You know, without your help, we can't reach more people.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's how it works. So, anyways, enough talking. Are we going to do a song?
Yes, I actually don't know. What we've actually done
I'm going to have to
tonight
mix on the fly because obviously we now running through a different channel because of the noise.
The people who are listening now have heard us when we're at our worst, heard us at our best. You know what?
Such
now
is
you're
true.
just hearing us live. But over and above that, we decided tonight a little bit more lively here and there, but also we're going to do a mengelmoes, meaning I've actually just taken a lot of tracks and can I say mood on radio?
Tomorrow
About
says
when
the
I'm-
president's only talking at 8 o'clock. Is it too much to you know, to expect them to be on time? You know, it never happens. So
oh, come on. No, give him his due.
what,
But
what do?
just stop it.
No, I'm not talking politics. I just want to know what do's. The man hasn't spoken to the public in a month, and then he's late on.
Not to be funny, but the
he's
crap
on
he's
time.
had to put up with in this country, and I mean, not to be funny.
Okay, this is where we agree to disagree.
I wanted to
Like
see that
always.
face. Sorry, I just wanted to see that face. It's been one of those days.
I'm sorry, I don't talk politics, but I'm not going to agree with you there.
Can't speak
So
politics. I don't know what
So
any of this
let's
thing.
let's leave it there.
Okay, what do you want
Let's
to do
leave it
though?
there. You know what? Let's do a lekker song.
A lacquer.
Like
that
a
doesn't-
upbeat, because it is a Wednesday. I almost said it's a Saturday night, which it's not. It's a Wednesday.
Well, we're looking for.
Kom ons gaan 'n bietjie Afrikaans man. Daar's so 'n lekker Afrikaanse
Daai en
song.
daar.
Daai enetjie daar.
Okay, ons kan daai een doen.
Okay, so ek hoop julle geniet
kan
ons saam met ons
dit- Seker dit kan dit.
en hy gaan so. Sing jou woorde teen my vas. Bring jou hele lewe in 'n tas. Vaar die trein na Bloemfontein en die 506 na Petrusstein. En as jy wil, vat daar 'n bicycle. Volg die grondpad teen die boot. Oor die velde as jy wil. Hier weg ek die jare hom, vir 'n stofvlok op die horizon. Of iets so gelyk,
Of wat?
wat soos jy lyk.
Das sy.
En nog 'n vrot pampoen en 'n stuk en 'n skoen. En 'n trekker wat se tyres lek. Vir alles wat ek aan jou gedoen het, kom jy by my intrek. Ek nog 'n vrot pampoen en 'n stuk en 'n skoen. En 'n plaas wat ek afbetaal. Vir alles wat ek aan jou gedoen het, kom jy om my te haal. Daar gaat hy. Stuur jou liefde vir jou ma. Maar as jy kom, los haar net daar. Want hier is plek vir die drie van ons. Dak en jy en 'n afhoorhond. Sy naam is Roof, maar hy sal jare doof.
Soos party mense ons ken.
Bring daai goedjies wat jou pla. Ek maak 'n run van Hoogstraat. Ek spaar nog vir die diamant en 'n donkie kaart vir die predikant. Sal moet blomme leen tot dit eendag reën. En nog 'n vrot pampoen en 'n stuk en 'n skoen. En 'n trekker wat se tyres lek. Vir alles wat ek aan jou gedoen het, kom jy by my intrek. Ek nog 'n vrot pampoen en 'n stuk en 'n skoen. En 'n plaas wat ek afbetaal. Vir alles wat ek aan jou gedoen het, kom jy om my te haal. Ek nog 'n vrot pampoen en 'n stuk en 'n skoen. En 'n trekker wat se tyres lek. Vir alles wat ek aan jou gedoen het, kom jy by my intrek. Ek nog 'n vrot pampoen en 'n stuk en 'n skoen. En 'n plaas wat ek afbetaal. Vir alles wat ek aan jou gedoen het, kom jy om my te haal. Kom jy om my te haal. Kom jy om my te haal. Lekker man, lekker.
Lekker man.
Laat my asseblief
Lekker.
weet of die mix tussen die volume van die musiek,
Marie, ek sien vir Marie Skoombe.
tussen die volume van die musiek en die voice asseblief reg is, want ek sukkel nou om on the fly te mix hierso.
Ja, nee, wat jy sê te bad met your mix nie. It's especially nice that you're actually In front of a speaker, technically. How did that sound? Does it? Does that sound good? Everybody, julle kan ons judges wees, maar dis reg. Maar verder, ek wil net hallo sê vir Carmen. Carmen, ek sien jy's online. Marie Skoombi, jene ons verlang baie. Jy verstaan nie, vrou. Hallo. Daai rooi kop van jou wil ons sien, hoor. Tams, he's only talking at 8, as you said. Chantalikie, hallo.
Marie Skoombi, natuurlik, ek dink jy het hallo gesê.
Ja, Chantal, Leandri's partner in crime.
Ja, ons het nie veel geadverteer dat ons gaan live gaan vanaand hê. Want to be honest, ons is nie 100% seker of ons gaan live gaan vanaand hê. Dit is maar, weet jy wat, dis 'n moeilike
tonight is actually therapy for us.
Absolutely, maar
Hold on, I'm just putting that over there. It's much worse.
Ekskuus, wil net gou daarso.
Did you take the effects off?
The effects are off. I just wanted to remember we had a gig, so I was mixing for a couple of people, so my balance wasn't lacking.
It was actually quite amazing, though.
Yeah, so you know, the moment you start performing live again, you tend to miss the live audience when you don't perform live. So, you know, that's why we were in two minds. But we were always going to do the Untamed Show. It was just a matter of when we were going to start. And we decided, you know what, let's start the second season tonight. And that's what it's all about.
And we are in season, like Emmanuel says, we are technically in season 2. With regards to the finals for, yes, for, you can take this one.
For the Hicksville.
There we go.
Yeah, Hicksville, the finals. I know there's been a lot of drama surrounding Hicksville, and the fact of the matter is that we finally got everyone in studio, and they are actually going to be performing for you guys for your votes next week, Wednesday.
They will. And then there will be a break. Obviously, there will be 4. Did we say 4 days that we're going to leave the voting open?
We're going to leave the voting open for 4 days, then the following Wednesday. So it's not next week Wednesday, the Wednesday after that. We are going to be announcing the winner live on air.
In studio.
It's going to be like we're doing it very, very official. And yeah, that's what it is all about.
And just a shout out tonight to Mr. Brian Schimmel. Shame he gave his apologies this morning already about not being able to tune in. But
Marcus, hello.
Hello, Marcus. Hello. But we are more so, regardless of everything, more so excited of all the ventures and adventures that Mr. Schimmel is currently busy with. So we are sending our love.
And
to Brian.
Maury Skoombi is the only one that actually picked up about the secret that was going to happen tonight live on air. But because
Maury's good.
Yeah, because Leandri, and it's not just for Leandri, it's for a little character we know, 4 years old,
yes,
Tegan,
with the name of Tegan.
Yeah, when he was 2 years old, he got diagnosed with cancer, and he's now in for tests. He's now 4, and he is now in for tests again, and we are praying that it's not the cancer that's back. But you know what?
Regardless,
I'm going to leave it there. Just know, Leandri, Tegan, we are, and Maggie, obviously Maggie's Tegan's mom, we are praying for you, and we are following your journey, and we're there for you guys. So, okay, let's go to the next song.
What are we actually doing? Like I said, tonight is a megalmus. I went and took a lot of tracks and just, I'm going to say it, murdered it into a folder. Sorry, I said folder. But it's just, there's some upbeat ones. We've done the normal versions, but we've never done the upbeat versions. And so we might.
So I chose the first one. You can choose the next one.
Well, you know what? Before we even start, I think we should actually do something for Tegan and for Leandri and for Maggie.
Let's do it.
There we go.
Okay.
I do think we should. Like a small boat on the ocean, sending big waves into motion, like how a single word can make a heart open. I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion.
And all those things I didn't say, wrecking balls inside my brain, I will scream them loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? my fight song. Through back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Starting right now, I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes. 'Cause I still got a lot of fight left in me. Losing friends and I'm chasing sleep. Everybody's worried about me. I'm in too deep. I'm in too deep. Yeah, I'm in too deep. It's been 2 years and I miss my home. There's a fire burning in my bones. And I still believe. Still believe. Yeah, I still believe. And all those things I didn't say, wrecking balls inside my brain, I will scream them loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Starting right now, I'll be strong. This is my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes. 'Cause I've still got a lot of fight left in me. Yeah. A lot of fight left in me. Yeah. Like a small boat in the ocean, sending big waves into motion. Like how a single word can make a heart open. I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion. This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Starting right now, I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes. 'Cause I still got a lot of fight left in me. Now I still got a lot of fight left in me. Hey, Greg.
Greggy.
It is so awesome to have you here,
Greggy.
and rather late than never. You know how it
It's
goes.
not that. We've had Greg withdrawal symptom. You know this.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. We have been very, very quiet, working, and I'm trying to write new music, but I've got a bit of writer's block, so it's a bit of a not so like a situation. But I'll get back to it. I will get back to it, and then I have to say to Martin and the gang, hello, because it's amazing to have you guys here. He gave a beautiful heart there, and it's just
Mr. Hammond, how goes? And
Martin, we are so we love you guys because you are such just salt of the earth type of people, and just phenomenal. And thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting. And thank you for listening.
And this is to Mr. Hammond and family. Cheers.
Are we doing straight up?
Not me. You're straight up.
Why am I straight up?
I don't know, Paula. Abdul.
Oh, well, I've got water. I'm going to mix it down now,
Cheers,
but
though.
why not?
Other than that, though, how has everybody been? Yes, we have been quiet. Like we told everybody, we have been a bit on a break. We are going into season 2 of the Untamed Show, which we're actually very excited about. The finals for Hexville will be next week. And then the voters' polls will be open for 4 days, you said, hey? For Caspian is in needy mode. Everybody, Caspian, everybody.
Well, just to give you guys, get you in the loop, Jacques is in the dog box with both puppies.
No, not so much with Caspian, with Connor.
Yeah, but even with Caspian, it's like Jacques walks into a room and they walk out.
Yeah,
Jacques sits on a couch, they climb off and they walk out.
He snuggles by me still. It's Connor that's avoiding
I mean,
me.
Connor's not even in the... You didn't lock him in the garage, did you?
Not this time, I don't think.
Are you sure?
Connor!
I think you better make sure.
We'll check now.
Jacques has done
there
this.
He is. He's
Oh,
done,
okay,
yeah.
no, he's just angry.
There we go.
And we don't know why. I'm normally
I'd
quite
say
good
hangry,
at.
but we have fed him. The only ones that haven't eaten is you and I.
That's fine. We're on diet anyway.
We are
8Ks down, people. 8Ks down.
also on
I'm
8
so
kilograms.
excited.
Very proud. But now you get that stress of don't want to gain it and don't want to double it.
And I
So-
also don't want to lose too much. So I've got another 5 to go. Then I'm at my goal weight.
What did I tell DC yesterday? I now have 3 chins instead of 7. So it's actually
That was
beautiful.
yesterday, by the way.
Yes. Well, hello. Make house So I just want to check quickly.
Listen, I've just got a question to ask. I don't know if you've got it on your computer,
Yes.
but I promised Sunel we would do Wicked Games for her a couple of weeks ago, and I have completely forgotten about it. So if you've got it on there,
Not. Hold on. I actually did see it.
if we can just put it on there, because Sunel's never going to
I've got
forgive me. And Sunel does
Sunel
so much for
forgives you
us.
Sunel forgives you for more than she should.
She does
But,
so much for us. So,
no, I know. I think it's in there. I did actually see it. There we go.
oh wow, are we someone gonna do it?
Well, you're going to be doing it. I'll be backing you up.
What?
Yes, pretty much.
Okay, I haven't done it in a while. Obviously a Chris Isaac song. Sunel net vir jou. It's a very long intro. This is where you longingly look into each other's eyes. The world was on fire, no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. And I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. And I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. With you. What a wicked game you play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do to let me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. Now I wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. I'm getting a bath from Caspian, and you know how much I love it when dogs lick me. Ew.
It's fine. You will live.
Ach, he's just telling me he loves me.
Vitamin D, doggy.
The world was on fire and no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. And I never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. With you. No, nobody loves no one.
It was a while.
Yeah, I played it a little bit safe, but it's one of those songs. It was on my first album as well, and there's a small little mistake on that album on the song, which grinds me up to today. And I mean, it's been
You said
it's been
grind.
7-8 years, and it still irritates me. But still one of my favorite songs, and I dedicate it to all the loved ones out there, and
Yes.
the people that
And
started dating now, because that's the lacquer part. It's supposed to be the lacquer part right through, but at some point in your relationship, you know, you
no, there's a honeymoon phase that carries.
yes, but it only lasts for that long.
No,
Then
there's that overall honeymoon phase.
then
Where
the-
everything is, and then you get.
I say that honeymoon phase is very fake, because it's that point of the
you
relationship
don't know each other
where
yet.
you don't know each other. You eat what the other one eats, Jacques.
I'm terrible.
you
that-
order-
I was terrible that
you
way.
yeah, you were. You're not the same
I
anymore.
was. No.
But the fact of the matter is that honeymoon phase is lacquer. It's not very real, let's face it, but it's still lacquer.
I
And
beg
if you
to
get
differ.
over that honeymoon phase, and you get to the respect part, and where you love each other unconditionally,
Oh.
that is where the
Shortcomings,
real amazing part
shortcomings and
starts.
all.
Shortcomings and all.
I mean,
yes.
it's how Emmanuel deals with me and my. I'm gonna call it the keyboard bang, my KB. Hey,
yes,
the keyboard bang. I call it the keyboard bang because at least once a day I have a keyboard bang, because my keyboard become. I don't know. It's sometimes demonic. I think it gets possessed.
I don't think the keyboard gets possessed. I think more the person working on
No,
the keyboard
I think
is
my
possessed.
expectation of what should be happening is a lot faster than what actually is happening.
Yeah,
And
I suppose.
technology tends to, because I type real fast a lot, and yeah, it sometimes it just doesn't quite keep up. But over and above that, yeah, at least I call it my rainbow keyboard. We have baseline keyboards, both of us, so it's all rainbow style and everything. But yeah, I have a keyboard bang, daily keyboard, and he puts up with it.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, like you also had.
Well,
we've had a couple of meltdown moments in the last few days.
Yesterday, I've had to reload my entire PC. Now, if you know the amount of work and animations and videos I do, it's crucial. It's crucial for me to get the information off my computer on a backup hard drive, and then reload Windows, because we couldn't find the mistake. It just kept hanging. And then to find that your serial number, which is a company serial number, it's bought on the company name, doesn't want to register. So then we had to go and find an older installation file for Windows, install it over again, and then only could I put the serial number in for it to work. It was crazy, and I've got so much work to do. And let me tell you, the last 2 days, except for the interview we shot on Monday, it is was it on Monday? Tuesday.
No, Tuesday.
Yesterday, yeah.
Yesterday we shot
Except
the
for that,
interview.
I haven't been able to do a stitch of work, so I'm stressing my ass off. But that's okay. It's okay. I don't mind.
We will live.
We will live.
We have lived through worse.
We survivors.
Yeah,
so.
we are survivors, and you know, it's just become very apparent, and it was something that happened. Well, it's something that actually happened today. We met with kinfolk. I'm gonna say kinfolk in a very. you know what, guys, not to be funny, and I'm not going to blame this one on lockdown. This is on life. Life, a lot of the times, deals us very crappy hands. You know, and then you see the most amazing of individuals going through things and going through some things
that don't deserve it.
And they don't deserve it. And you spend some time, like we did this afternoon, where we spend some time with them, and, you know, I'm sorry, it breaks me. And when you see how, and know in your heart how people have put everything on the line, on the line for other people to try and help other people and everything, and they still continue to do so daily.
Yeah,
it's admirable, and I love them for that. And
then they get dealt a
cuck hand. I'm gonna say it.
But it grinds me, and it
grinds me too.
I'm angry and sad at the same time. It's one of those
Yeah. And
anyways, whatever.
Yeah, but I had to get that off my heart. It's been
No.
burning.
But you know what? All we can do is, I know it will work out for them, because good people. I'm sorry, but good has to prevail over evil. And I'm sorry to say. I'm not sorry to say that, you know, I just want more good to prevail, and all the evil that's in the world at the moment, Facebook included. I just want it to disappear, man. I really do. If you have ever wanted to watch a movie, do yourself a favor. It's one of my all-time favorite movies. It's called The Giver. And
which one was that?
The Giver, man, that starts in black and white, and then as it progresses.
Oh, I did love that one.
So basically, the crux of this. Okay, so let's do this. The Untamed Review. Ooh. Okay, so The Giver is a movie from a couple of years back, starring Jeff Daniels, and I can't remember the lead actor's name, but a talented young man.
Incredible, actually.
In any case, it starts off in a society where people have basically been brainwashed, and they're being drugged to not feel emotion. So they don't know what love is. They've not been taught about color, about racism, about murder, wars, anything bad, murders, for instance. But one person per generation gets given the task to obviously know the history
and be knowledgeable,
and that is called the Giver. So this one lighter gets chosen as the Giver, and he has to be trained by the current Giver, which is Jeff Daniels. It is Jeff Daniels, right? And as it progresses, he obviously learns about color.
I don't know if it's Jeff Daniels.
I'm sure it is.
He was in the Fabulous Baker Boys. It's one of those dudes.
Anyways, yeah. Okay, whoever it was. But as the movie progresses, and this lighter learns about color and murder and love and stuff. He's not allowed to tell everyone, because no one's allowed to know that he's the Giver. But as he learns, he starts seeing color. And as that happens, you start seeing the movie in color. It is so cleverly written. It's a beautiful movie. The acting is superb.
Jeff Bridges, you were right on the first name.
Jeff Bridges, sorry.
Yes,
not
and
Jeff
the main
Daniels,
actor is Brenton. I don't know how to pronounce his surname. Twaits?
Probably, yeah.
And by the way, Taylor Swift is in there. She's also in there.
Oh, she is, yeah. But very small role. Very small
Meryl
role.
Streep as well. So it's really weird. Cameron Monaghan, I love him.
Beautiful.
Alexander Skarsgård, or any Skarsgård in a movie is brilliant. I remember the movie. It was actually quite brilliant.
It is. It's one of my all-time favorites, top 5. So do yourself a favor, go watch it.
No, but not only that. I mean, it's Emmanuel and I have been revisiting some old series and things.
Oh, hi, Alts.
I know. Did you see Alt and Susan's online? Says hi, Susan. Hello, Susan.
Well, I did say hi to the whole clan earlier.
The Hammonds.
Yeah, do yourself a favor if you want to have a movie night. Do yourself a favor and watch The Giver.
But, I mean, if you want to go on local talent as well, that we really didn't realize. I mean, we've always spoken about the series Lucifer. And Leslie, what's her name? Leslie Ann? What's Leslie Ann's surname? Manuel. Fuertes. Leslie Ann, what's her surname?
Brand.
Leslie Ann Brand. She's, I mean, we didn't realize we loved the show Lucifer. A lot of people don't, but if you actually give it a chance and you watch it, you'll actually enjoy it quite a bit. The message there is strong.
It's not an evil show.
No, it's not. Even though I avoided it like the plague.
No, me too. Until I watched it.
Yeah. And but Leslie Ann Brand is in there, and she's local
Thanks,
talent.
Greggy.
She is a Cape Town girl of note. And then Emmanuel and I decided about 2 weeks ago we're going to revisit. Well, actually, I introduced him to it. Was a series called Spartacus. Way back in 2010, there was a series that came out which kind of shocked the world and everything. It was rather progressive and rather revealing in a lot of ways, but it was very brutal, and it was a very, how can you put it?
But so good.
It's so good. It's brilliant, and
especially the first season.
Yes, and you like watching this series, and we're very huge Leslie Brand fans, and all of a sudden you see, hold on, there she is. She's been in Hollywood. Well, I think this was done in Australia.
It was
originally.
an Australian show, but it went mainstream, which is amazing.
Mainstream. So, when you see local talent do that well, and they didn't get the recognition back then.
The funny thing is, I don't think anybody knew she was South African until Lucifer.
And sorry, I'm a Mazikeen fan. If anybody who watches Lucifer, Mazikeen is Leslie's character, and she's amazing. And what happened in the one episode was, she is a demon, obviously in the series. She's one of Lucifer's demons that's up here with us, because Lucifer's had it with the world down there, and he wants to just live. And Mazikeen is with her therapist because they're all in therapy. I know it sounds weird, but it's what makes it fun. But Mazikeen decides she's going to tell her therapist and speak to her therapist in demon tongue, which happens to be Afrikaans.
And that's how we figured out she's South African.
That's the way that we figured out. And we were like sitting there. It's like, hold on, I understand that. Does that mean I'm a demon? No, it's Afrikaans. Even the Soti knew that. But it was incredible, and it's a good series to watch. So anybody who wants something, watch that, or like you said, The Giver. It's
that
incredible.
Being said, let's go to the next song.
Which song
I wanted
are we
to
doing?
go down at the bottom.
You do realize these are not our original tracks?
No, up.
Wow.
Down.
What?
One there.
Can I give you the mouse?
That's one.
Huh?
Yes.
You do realize this is the reggae version?
Yes, and we've done this before. Not online. We did it live, and it was lacquer.
Way back when. Way back when.
For my heart, and as it fell, you rose to claim it. It was dark, it was over, until you kissed my lips and you saved me. My hands, they're strong, but my knees were far too weak to stand in your arms without falling to your feet. But there's a side to you that I never knew, and all things you say that is never true. All the games you play will always win. When I set fire to the rain, watch it pour as I touch your face. Well, it burned while I cried, 'cause I heard it screaming out your name. Well, I lay with you, I could stay there, close my eyes, feel you here forever. You and me together, nothing gets better. 'Cause there's a side to you that I never knew. All the things you say that are never true. And the games you play will always win. But I set fire to the rain, watch it pour as I touch your face. Well, it burned when I cried, 'cause I heard it screaming out your name. I set fire to the rain, and it threw us into the flames. Well, it failed, something died, 'cause I knew that was the last time. Sometimes I wake up by the door, by the heart cold, must be waiting for you. Even now when we're already over, I can't help myself from looking for you. I set fire to the rain, watch it pour as I touch my face. Well, it burned and I cried, 'cause I heard it screaming out your name. I set fire to the rain, and it threw us into the flames. when I felt something died, 'cause I knew that that was the last time, the last time. Whoa.
Let it burn.
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 Azai. Lekker man.
I forgot about that one actually. I don't know. I know it's a mengelmush. Like I said, I chucked a bunch of tracks into a, and I took the lively versions. We normally do the everyday.
Your turn.
Okay, then you get the mouse.
I will get the mouse.
You are now in control.
There we go.
Hold on. Let me just do this. Just
Sorry,
hang on.
my leg is sleeping. Well, I suppose I can do this.
Doing it. Alles wat maar doing it. I'm just going through quickly on Facebook.
There we go. The mouse is yours.
Maury mentioned quickly, bid vir my vriende in Silverton, Jimmy, het skildklierkanker.
Hey.
Was vandag vir die eerste behandeling en vir 5 dae in isolasie. Ag, jene nee. Maury, it is difficult. It's tough, and we've got so many people close to us going through things at the moment. It's it's, when you contact the people that you love and you've grown to love, be they business, be they personal, be they via cancer, be they friends, it's tough. You want to just put them into a little package and just protect them. And life is a way of breaking through that packaging, and unfortunately, God's will takes over, and we can just only do what we can do and support. And we love everybody out there that supports us so much. We thank you for everything that you do. And we hope in some way that we can support you guys in every trial and tribulation that you go through.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And I just want to double check here. Oh, hello. Apparently, Alta says we look awesome in black.
Oh, thank you, Alta.
And Susan agrees. It's also black also works. It's like we mentioned earlier, Emmanuel and I are both 8Ks down. I think you're a little bit more over 8. I'm 8Ks down as well.
We'll see tomorrow. I'm working on an average because tomorrow is weigh-in and measure day. So so far I'm 9 centimeters down. And that's not over the whole body. The only parts I'm worried about is my love handles, my hips.
His love handles.
Not really so much my hips. I don't mind having an ass. It's more about this middle, this little belly of mine, this lockdown belly.
This little
that's
belly
gone
of
completely out of control.
He's gonna make it shine.
Sunel wants me to sing my original song, More Than Friends. Sunel, I haven't sang that song in forever. So if you forgive me, I'll do it next week for you. I promise.
I haven't even heard you sing that.
I have sung it in front of you.
And not recently.
In the car.
No, that doesn't count. Everybody sings in the car.
Ek beloof ek sal dit volgende week doen.
Okay, Carls, hello.
Hey, Carls, it's so awesome to have you here.
Sorry, I'm checking the screen to read. If we ever look all blankly and we're looking to that side of the room while we're
That's
on
where
air,
the comments are.
That's where the comments are. So we're just checking because Karlinki. Oh, there's Kalinki, Carls. It's just, we miss our family. You have no idea how we've missed you guys. And I mean, Greggy, you know what? Yeah, you have no idea. The past lockdown, and I mean, we don't even factor lockdown into conversations much anymore. But all I know is it came with a lot of blessings. And you guys know exactly who you are. So thank you. So where are we going?
Let's go. Okay, the next song's mine. No. I chose that one, so the next one's yours.
Well, can we go for that one? I know it's a bit slowish, but I love doing it.
Yeah, of course. Why not?
And it's for Stormy, if Stormy's listening in.
They haven't checked in yet. I know Cal's has checked in. I don't know if Storm and Lully's here. I know that they're normally with Cal's, so I'm assuming they are.
Yes, but over and above that, I'm going to do this one for Stormy.
So now, jy weet my woord is my eer.
your skin makes me cry.
You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special.
You're so very special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul.
I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so very special.
I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Oh, she's wrong. Out again. She's running out again. But I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here. Oh,
Can you take the doggy for a little bit,
no, I
please?
can. You can take the mouse.
Oh my word, he is so heavy.
No, he's not.
He ain't heavy as my brother.
He's your doggy.
He's my doggy.
I told the witch doctor he was in love with me.
Do not tell the witch doctor he was in love with me. Do.
Oh, goodness me. Oh, I saw Stormy.
Ah, yeah, you haven't checked in yet, Stormy, but it's okay. That's for you guys. I hope you're enjoying the evening with us. We just felt, tonight's the right night to start the Untamed Show again, season 2. Next week we are broadcasting the finals for Hexville Talent Search. Then there's going to be a 4-day time period where you guys can actually vote. And then, the week after that, we are going to announce the winner. They're going to perform live on the show. And then, we would probably start the next season of Hexville week after.
Sorry, I'd like to do this. I'd like to show everybody our audience. I'm going to do it this way. And I'm actually hoping you'll be able to see it on the screen. But we actually have an audience. I don't know if it will it show. If
They
I go
won't
close
see
to the
because there's a
screen.
lot of green and we've got green screen on.
No, not much.
But
we have an audience. We have a Funko Pops collection of note. And it started off with three.
Yep.
And somewhere along the line, it completely exploded. Now, anybody who knows about Funko Pops, we know Eli does. Eli is the other fan. Now, hold on. I actually want to see. We finally have an audience, so I'm actually hoping I'm going to try. Hold on.
They won't see.
Just try. Let's see. Just move. I can't see there now.
I told you, they can't see.
Damn.
There's green screen and there's green on everything.
No. But anyway, I'll try and post it on Facebook, then you can...
Jy luister ook nooit na my nie.
Nope.
Crazy.
Luister nie, maar weet jy wat, partykeer is ek reg.
Ek weet nie hoekom jy nooit na my luister nie.
I've been right before.
Nee, is dit wat jy sê?
Nee. But over and above that, let's choose another song.
Yes, kom ons. Okay, volgende is myne, nee.
I was actually thinking, if you go a little bit, kom ons doen 'n bietjie oom Kurt.
'n bietjie Afrikaans.
Ja.
Okay, kom ons gooi hom.
I don't know ook Kurtie.
Ons doen dit maar.
Meneer Kurt
If
van
not,
Heerlen.
why not?
Dis hy.
Het ek nou geklik.
Ek weet nie. Let me say it as my cousin Elsie does. Ek weet nie.
Het ek geklik. Daar's hy. Wie begin hierheen?
I have no idea. I can try though. I haven't done this one in such a long time, but I don't mind giving it a bash.
Okay, gooi hom.
Lirieke op die radio. Ek liewe 'n lied en jy's my nommer 1. Jy's lief vir my en ek vir jou. En saam het ons 'n huis gebou. 'n Klein begin, maar dis genoeg vir nou. En dis hemel op Tafelberg. Daar's 'n engel wat langs my lê. En is alles wat ek wil hê. De trene in die klein Karoo. Dis goed nou op die korenlande. Daar's 'n stilte in my gemoed. En is alles wat ek wil hê. Ja, de trene in die klein Karoo. Laat ek maar 'n bietjie opvat. Catch up, I tell you. Liefde het ons saam geleef. Opgestaan en weer probeer. Druk my vas en soen my nog 'n keer. There we go. Strane oor my lange rol. Voel ek jou hart hier binne my. Vanaand sien ek jou kinders in jou oor. En dis hemel op Tafelberg. Daar's 'n engel wat langs my lê. En dis alles wat ek wil hê. De trene in die klein Karoo. Daar is goud nou op die korenlande. Daar's 'n stilte in my gemoed. En is alles wat ek wil hê. Ja, de trene in die klein Karoo. Jy's my hemel. Jy's my engel. Jy's hier by my. En is hemel op Tafelberg. Daar's 'n engel wat langs my lê. En is alles wat ek wil hê. De trene in die klein Karoo. Daar is goud nou in die korenlande. Daar's 'n stilte in my gemoed. En is alles wat ek wil hê. Ja, de trene in die klein Karoo. Hemel op Tafelberg. Daar's 'n engel wat langs my lê. En is alles wat ek wil hê. In die klein Karoo. Daar is goud nou op die korenlande. Daar's 'n stilte in my gemoed. En is alles wat ek wil hê. Ja,
dit reën in die klein Karoo. Jy's my hemel, jy's my engel, jy's hier by my, by my. So, I'm trying to read there what Alta's saying, but you know how bad my eyes are. It's on Facebook. Well, you can check. Sorry, my eyes are so bad.
I love it. Oh, Alt. Hello. Alt should PR for us more often. You got to get Untamed SA to come perform. They are fantastic. Had them perform twice so far. Oh, Alta. Where's Dyson? Rarig.
You're beautiful. We obviously prefer performing live because then we can put a little bit more soul and heart into it. There's only so much you can do online like this, and if we had more space, obviously we could do a lot more.
Could so much
but
more.
You know what? We are doing it because we love you guys, and it's just absolutely.
But it's like Emmanuel mentioned earlier. We need. I don't think a lot of people realize just how we need this.
Greg wants to know about the 23 sisters.
No, hold on.
Whether it's been resolved.
Hold on.
Not yet.
This brings up a very interesting topic.
Are you actually going to tell the story?
I am. Once upon a night, we decided to go to bed a little earlier than normal. So the phone does, that message comes through. Mine is a very weird message tone that comes through. But I hear Emmanuel's comes through, and then mine's usually delayed a few seconds later. Thereafter, there is not to be funny, it was a very valid, I don't want to say assumption, an analogy.
Analogy?
It has to do with Three Sisters. Because with Three Sisters, I heard a message, and I got a message from a certain individual. This gentleman is...
Greg! Sorry, it's my allergies.
Yeah, what did you say? Greg! Are your allergies okay?
Greg!
And it came through rather...
Greg!
Yes, and it was an analogy... It was an analogy made by means of Three Sisters in Three Sisters makes no sense. There has to be more sisters in Three Sisters, which is actually quite valid.
It is valid. You can't sustain a whole
but
little town with only three sisters.
Exactly, but I must admit, I've never loved a message more. And it's funny that it came up. Came up then, and then this morning
we had such a laugh.
This morning we by Ronnie. We went to go pick up some business cards, guys. Any printing needs and stuff you need. Ronnie May Magic. She is on the show.
The Print Factory.
The Print Factory.
Soon we'll be able to play a promo for her.
There will be promos. And studio shoots, anything like that, talk to us, get hold of us. Yeah. Anyway, you will still learn more. But over and above that, Ronnie mentioned this morning she hates the song. Now, it is in there somewhere.
She never said she hates a song. She says she hates the fact that it gets stuck in your head.
Let's stick it again. It's in there somewhere. Just go find it quickly. I think it's towards the top.
You are kidding.
Greg started this. I saw his comment. Daar is hy.
Vader, hier gaat ons.
Hier gaat ons.
En 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
For you, Greg.
Ja, daar is 3 sisters.
3 sisters.
3 sisters op 3 sisters.
Daar kan nie net 3 wees nie. Greg het gesê.
Lekker op 3 sisters.
Daar is meer as 3. Hey, jy moet fokus, my kind. Rarig?
Sodra ek die mix reg het is.
Just get the mix. It's fun. People know the point. The toes are going to be tapping. It's fun.
Ronnie says not again.
No,
Ronnie, just for you.
But for Greggy, for you too.
Ja, daar is 3 sisters. 3 sisters op 3 sisters. Dis lekker op 3 sisters.
Jy moet fokus, my kind. Daar is meer as net 3.
Ek het die pad uit die stad gevat. My engine het aan die brand geslat. Daardoor in die verte voor my lê 3 sisters.
Die berge, nie die kinders nie.
Kan ek je door toe sleepou sien? As 'n telefoon wat jy kan leen. Dan stel ek je sommer voor aan 3 sisters.
Ja.
Want daar is 3 sisters. 3 sisters op 3 sisters. Dis lekker op 3 sisters.
Jy moet fokus, my kind. Daar is meer as 3, Greg het jou gesê.
Ek ontmoet die 3 sisters. Drie sisters op drie sisters. Dus lekker op drie sisters.
Jy moet fokus, my kind.
Marie, Susanna en Johanna.
Okay, daar's 3.
Kyk na my met oorvol planne.
Wat doen hulle?
Wie die grootste plaas hier op drie
Het
sisters.
jy ooit uitgevind, by the way?
Susanna het kanne in haar
Ek is
hande.
seker daar.
Johanna se plaas het die mooiste lande.
Nee.
Marie bak koek sisters vir drie sisters.
Maar gebruik sy breinsuiker.
Want daar is drie sisters. Drie sisters op drie sisters. Dis
23.
lekker op drie sisters.
Jy moet fokus, my kind.
Ja, jy moet fokus.
Want ek like 23 sisters. Drie sisters op drie sisters. Dis lekker op drie sisters.
Jy moet fokus, my kind. Ja.
Marie is die Marie.
Ja, ek het die foto's gesien.
Haar sussie is die Lissy.
Dis nie wat Facebook sê nie.
Lelike Johanna het lelike planne.
Kyk net vir haar Instagram.
En die oom sê kies.
Wat sê jy toe?
Het sê skies. Want ek like drie sisters. Drie sisters op drie sisters. Dis lekker op drie sisters.
Jy moet fokus, my kind.
Daar is drie sisters. Drie sisters op drie sisters. Dis lekker op drie sisters.
Jy moet fokus, my kind. O, jy moet fokus. Vir ons nog 'n boodskap kry, maar dis fine. Any message from Greg is a good one.
Sorry, I read Greg's comment as we were singing. He says, I have serious issues with the song.
We know.
That's why I started laughing. It was so funny.
Hello. Look, he's on. Look, he's on.
Where's on? There. Kevy! How's it, bud?
Kevy Ann and Jelly Bean.
Yeah, and Jelly Bean.
and
Jelly
Jelly
Bean.
Mm-hmm.
Lekker. We miss you guys. We really do.
Well, hello, I was supposed to find him at lunch, and then everything went pear-shaped with the meetings.
Yeah.
Greg?
Pear-shaped is the understatement.
Yeah, pear-shaped is the understatement.
More like banana-shaped.
Kevy, I will WhatsApp
wrong
you
way
after
around.
the show, and then, yeah, but yeah, after the show. But other than that, everything is good. Are we going to do another song? Go straight
Yeah,
into
let's
one?
go straight into another song.
I do. Look, are we going to try one of those blunders that I put in? Because I tried something different. I put in upbeat versions of songs we've already done. So I thought...
I'm trying to
hold
see
on, I'm just
where...
trying to not drop Caspian on his head. It would be nice and much more
Yeah,
advert.
that's, we have to do that song still tonight
Actually,
as well.
let's do that now.
Do you want to do it now?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, this might be a clue of what's coming next year. And that's all I'm saying
Oh,
about
it's a
that.
brutal clue.
Looking forward to this again.
So
And that's all
fine.
I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Orange Scrivello. DDS, brother. DDS. He's going to have a six-pack.
Lift up your head, wash off that mascara. Here, take my Kleenex, wipe that lipstick away. Show me your face, clean as the morning. I know things were bad, but now they're okay. Suddenly, Seymour is standing beside you. You don't need no makeup, don't have to pretend. Suddenly Seymour is here to provide you with sweet understanding. Seymour,
Nobody's ever treated me kindly. Daddy left early, Mama was poor. I need a man and I'd follow him blindly. He'd snap his fingers, me I'd say sure. Well, suddenly Seymour is standing beside me. He don't give me orders, he don't condescend. Suddenly Seymour is here to provide me sweet understanding. Seymour's my
Tell me
friend.
this feeling will last forever. Tell me the bad times are clean washed away.
Please understand that it's still strange and frightening. Losers like I've been, it's so hard to say. Suddenly Seymour, he purified me.
He purifies you.
Suddenly Seymour, showed me I can.
Yes, you can.
Learn how to be more the girl that's inside me.
With sweet understanding.
Sweet understanding.
With sweet understanding.
Sweet understanding.
With sweet understanding. Seymour's
My There we go.
I'm so happy we did that.
Yeah, so if you guys guessed it right, Jacques and myself have been asked if we would reprise our roles as Orange Scrivero and
Seymour Crowdorn.
next year for Little Shop of Horrors. So
There'll be a couple of shows. You will still be informed as we go.
it
A lot
all
of-
depends on lockdown and COVID and all that type of stuff. But yeah, rehearsals start early next year, and we are very
We're
stoked.
super excited.
We are very
and
excited.
stoked, and all of those things that are awesome, actually.
Yeah. So I had to laugh today because Pietru, our stage mom, actually posted on Facebook because the memories of 3 years ago when we did Little Shop of Horrors.
Oh, my skinny pics.
Yeah, those memories came up on my Google Photos. So
I'm
I
trying not
obviously
to fall
shared
over
it.
while I'm getting my water.
I shared it, and Pietru said, "Oh, that's great memories. Please do it again." And
I'm like, yeah.
we got inside information, so we're holding thumbs that everything's going to work out. And so far, we know it's going to be at the Rudapur Theatre, and it's going to tour, and hopefully
will.
a couple of other theatres next year. And we are very, very excited about it. So
We are actually super excited. And while
Bring
we are
back-
on that
bring back
subject,
theatre.
While we are on that subject too, anybody who wants to go and have a look on Facebook, go and have a look. You will find, do a search. Start by FALICITY.
FL.
Spitfire. Don't start FAL. Well, then again, it's close. But go and have a look. There is a lovely red-headed lady called Felicity Spitfire. Her show is on the 19th of November. It will be at the Villa Simone. Trust me. Do yourselves a favor. Go and have a look. Go to her profile. And trust me, it's a show not to be missed.
It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. If you want more details, contact her directly on the page, or you can, I think the actual poster, let me have a look on the poster. Yes, there is booking details, events at Villa Simone. There's numbers and things. Or you can contact Felicity directly, or you can actually contact Greg, on who's online with us right now. So it's up to you, but yes.
Absolutely.
Tickets are selling out, and quickly make your... Just get your ticket. You don't want to miss this.
Lekker.
Fast, yeah, you know.
Oh, sorry, there's just an important email that came through.
And you read it now.
No. Well, it popped up, so it was going to bother me if I didn't read it now.
I love
so,
Maury.
sorry
Maury's
about
telling
that.
me. By the way, Maury was telling me to focus just now.
Focus.
I have to tell you, one of my friends that we actually we'd lost touch for a while, and I got in touch with her about a month ago. I think Heidi. Well, then she was Terry. She's obviously remarried since, and we got to chatting a while back. I still love working with Heidi. We worked at Total, Total SA, the garages and stuff. I was working in accounts with them, and with the accounts that I worked, she was regional custodian back then.
Totally say the garage.
Yeah, well, I'm just checking. Don't start. Regional, anyway, she was regional custodian, and I was actually temping at the company, but eventually ended up almost taking over a region. And the weirdest working with OTK clients, back then it was all die boere tannies daar in Ermelo and all that plekke, but I loved it. The word focus. She started and she moved away from the branch that we were in, Cresta. That's where we were. We were right next to Cresta and in Blackheath. But she moved to head office. Head office now. Trust me, if you saw Heidi back then, bombshell of note, she walks into the office one day. Not a mini. I mean, she wasn't hello, but a little bit more than a mini. Walked in, beautiful legs, everything. So this new little tart that started, and I've been tart, I mean little Okie. Young teen, he's now. Most everybody out of high school, we're here to please, and new broom, all of that. Looks at her, but doesn't look at her eyes and looks down. And I just always, when I see the word focus, I think of it because Heidi looked directly at him, but looked down and went, focus? Here is my oor. And I'll never forget that because it was brilliant. But it's true. Hello, where are your eyes? Here. Sorry, random, useless information for you guys. But yeah.
A little bit. I don't know how you got onto that topic.
It's Maurie's
Net die
fault.
focus.
I told you.
Die focus comment.
I have. She's telling me to focus, and I focus on a whole different story, but it's fine.
Lekker. Kom ons gaan nou nog eens aan toe. Okay, so one of the
Unscripted ones.
that one maybe?
No.
Why?
No.
Really?
Yeah, what the hell?
But we've done this one before.
Not this version. That's what I'm saying. We've done the.
So I'll know it.
I think so.
Okay, you must start it.
I still hear your voice when you sleep next to me. I still feel your touch in my dream. Forgive me my weakness, but I don't know why. Without you it's hard to survive. 'Cause every time we touch I get this feeling, and every time we kiss I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. 'Cause every time we touch I feel the static, and every time we kiss I reach for the sky. Can't you hear my heart beat? So I can't let you go. Want you in my life. See, that's why I like this one. It's more upbeat than the other one that we normally do. Okay? What's that thing you normally do?
How long is the instrumental?
I don't know. We've never sang to this track. I told you that was the Mengelmoose tonight. You wanted a beat, and I used songs that we know. Your arms are my castle. Your heart is my sky. They wipe away tears that I cry. The good and the bad times we've been through them all. You make me rise when I fall. 'Cause every time we touch I get this feeling, and every time we kiss I swear I could fly. Can you hear my heart beat fast? I want us to last. Need you by my side. And every time we touch I feel the static, and every time we kiss I reach for the sky. Can you hear my heart beat? So I can't let you go. Want you in my life. As you had said, I miss clubbing. What can I say? It's therapy. Look at the camera, Kate. Every time we
touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can you hear my heartbeat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. 'Cause every time we touch.
Yeah. You wanted, and I gave you upbeat.
I said upbeat.
Emmanuel went, I want upbeat. So I said, fine, I will find songs we know, and we can upbeat them. Not that we had any rehearsal time.
We're going to try this one. I
one do you
haven't
wanna
done it
do?
in forever.
Which one's that? Oh, good grief. Okay, we can.
Let's try it.
That's a very different version, like I said. Am I starting or you?
I'll start this one. Why not?
Okay, we'll deal with it.
When marimba rhythm starts to play, dance with me, make me sway. Like a lazy ocean loves the shore. Hold me close, sway me more.
Like a flower bending in the breeze. Bend with me, sway with ease. When we dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me.
Hello, Moira.
Sway with me.
Other dancers may be on the floor. Dear bright minds will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make the thrill and only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now.
Is this a better one for you?
Bum, bum.
Check down the screen.
He's not impressed.
No, he's not.
Other dancers may be on the floor. Dear by my eyes will see only you. Only you have the magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth to play. Dance with me, sway me sway. Like a lazy ocean off the shore. Hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze. Bend with me, sway with ease. When we dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. When marimba rhythm starts to play, hold me close, make me sway. Like an ocean that hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with ease. When we dance, we have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. I like that one.
That was fun.
Yeah.
We need to practice that more, just by the way.
Why?
I think it'll be good for live.
It's
a
like
little bit more life in live.
Yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna put this little boy down because he's very antsy.
It is 8:36, so we've got about 25 more minutes of
do.
the show, and yeah, I just want to find out from you guys. Actually, how has your week been?
Actually,
Let's,
no, we have a
let's
few
communicate.
we have a few weeks to catch up on. Let's face it.
We do actually.
It's not how has your week been? How have your weeks been since we last spoke?
Colleen wants to know: have you watched the movie Shall We Dance? Is that a question? Amanda, myself, for everyone that didn't know, actually used to dance competitively, ballroom and Latin American, and
you had to see the two of them. It is.
Well, it's not as spectacular as it used to be. Obviously, we
I'm
older.
sorry, I hadn't seen you before, so I had no point of reference.
Ooh,
the synchronicity of the two of you was insane.
Well, now we do it because we enjoy it. It's back
but
then.
that makes the difference.
Back then, we used to practice for like 4 hours a day. So you come back from school, you start practicing practicing because over weekends there were competitions.
Doesn't it become very orchestrated though?
It does because for a competition, so when you dance professionally, there are certain moves that you have to do, and you're not allowed to do other moves. So if you're in a certain class, so let's say you're in a bronze class, you're not allowed to do more advanced steps because they disqualify you, or they actually deduct points. If you get to silver,
so that's how it works.
only when you get to gold and higher, which we were, then you can pretty much do whatever you want. But when it comes to Latin American, you're not allowed to use lifts. Ballroom especially as well. So you'll notice when there is a Viennese waltz, when the guy turns the girl and you see the beautiful gowns actually like flowing, you will notice that one of her feet normally touch the ground because you're not allowed to do lifts. If you do lifts and stuff, that becomes show dancing, which is a completely different class. So it was very, very, I don't know if the rules have changed in the meantime. That's when we were dancing. And so to give you an example, we literally watched every single dance movie there is. Dirty Dancing was or filthy footwork, like his dad used to call it. That was one of our favorites because we could actually do all those dances. And when you understand the dances, you can do it.
What? What is it? Marimba? No.
No. It was,
I know the rumba's one, but the
is that what old what's his name came and said? What about the pachanga?
Oh no,
the pachanga.
My IQ just dropped 10 points. But it's not to be funny. I've always wanted the Calamans. The Calamans, we come together, spinning on as one. That whole thing. And I've always wanted that experience of being at a resort or something like that and having a show. And with our December tour that's coming up, we're getting the chance. It's at the Underberg Country Club.
That's one of the venues.
That's one of the venues that have confirmed.
Sunel is busy with a couple of other venues, and
yes, and
we are very excited. It's going to be so much fun. And I said to Jacques that
because it's the 18th, 19th, and 20th of December, Underberg at the Country Club. That's going to be the final show on the 20th. I think is a matinee show, so it'll be an awesome lunch.
It's going to be lucky, and then we'll come back home and actually enjoy the couple of days
festivities of Christmas
leading up to Christmas, because I absolutely love Christmas. And
Christmas Day we're actually going to your father.
Awesome. Christmas Eve we with my mom and them, and then we'll work out the logistics around all the rest of the family.
We're hoping to escape
friends.
And go camping on New Year's.
Well, you know what? The thing is that we haven't been with my dad in years on actual Christmas Day. We normally go the day after or a couple of days before. And we all decided this year we want to spend Christmas Day with my dad. So I'm looking forward to it. Actually, I'm really looking forward to it.
So am I. It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be
it'll be your one that hasn't happened in years, and it'll be my first. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay, so let's do the next song.
Hold on.
We're not doing that one because we haven't.
I was actually thinking, do the upbeat version of that one.
This one.
Yeah. What the hell?
Okay, really?
Yeah, and look, I haven't done it in a while, so 10 to 1.
The amount of times I had to sing this at weddings is quite scary.
I know it is a wedding song. Life has begun from this moment.
Shania Twain.
You are the one right beside you is where I belong. From this moment on.
From this moment, I have been blessed. I live only for your happiness and for your love. I'll give my last breath from this moment. I give my hand to you with all my heart. Can't wait to live my life with you. I can't wait to start. You and I will never be apart. My dream
came true because of you. From this moment, as long as I live, I will love you. I promise you this, there is nothing I wouldn't give from this moment on. You're the reason I believe in love, and you're the answer to my prayers from up above. All we need is just the two of us. My dreams came true because of you. From this moment, as long as I live, I will love you. I promise you this, there is nothing that I wouldn't give from this moment on. From this moment on. This moment on. See?
That's an odd arrangement.
I know, right?
There are certain notes that just, yeah,
It's an arrangement.
it's an arrangement.
It's an arrangement.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking at the top there. It's quite a nice long-ish one, but it's one I actually love to do.
The Afrikaans one.
No, top left. I don't know why I'm using my radio voice, but top left.
Oh, yes. Well, Brian Schimmel's not here tonight, so
It's one. I don't say it's a hate song of his, but we love you, Shimmy, and I hope you're working very hard on your arrangements and things. It's well
who
done.
starts this one? You do.
I think so.
I started it at Alto's function.
Yes, you did, but it's
But
my
normally-
turn
normally
to
you do.
start. Yeah, yes, it is.
The Piano Man.
It's a piano, man. He has a piano and he plays it, and it's a lot of keys. It's a handful of keys. But yes, we'll leave that to Mr. Schimmel because he knows more about a handful of keys than any of us. Yes, I'll tell ya.
Oh, yes. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday, Wednesday, really. The regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin.
He said, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet and it knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes. La da 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 da, la da 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 da, da da.
Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling alright. And now John at the bar is a friend of mine, and he gets me my drinks for free.
And he's quick with a joke or to light up your smoke, but there's some place that he'd rather be.
He says, son, I believe this is killing me.
It is
As a smile ran away from his face.
fear.
Well, I'm sure that I could be a movie star if I could get out of this place. La da 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 di da. La di da da di da. Da da.
Now, Paul is a real estate novelist.
What the hell is that?
Who never had time for a wife. And he's talking with Davy, who's still in the Navy and probably will be for life. Real estate novelist?
We're going to have to Google this.
Pretty much.
And the waitress is practicing politics as the businessmen slowly get stoned. Yes, they're sharing a drink they call loneliness, but it's better than drinking alone.
Oddly, I see Brian Schimmel behind the piano with us.
I know,
I know he
right?
hates the song, but
What if he hates the song? But hello.
Well, sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling alright. You got us feeling alright. It's a pretty good crowd for a Wednesday.
it is.
And the manager gives me a smile.
Really?
Cause he knows that it's me that they've come in to see, to forget about life for a while. And the piano, it sounds like a carnival, and the microphone smells like a beer. And they sit at the bar and put bread in my jar. Say, man, what are you doing here? La 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 di da. La di da la di da. La da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling alright. And you got us feeling alright.
Hello, Irene, one of our fellow artists, and we've had the pleasure of performing with her a couple of times, and phenomenal person, and really beautiful country voice.
It was
Irene,
too long, Irene.
dis
since we've
lekker
shared a
om jou so
stage.
te hê, en hopelik in die nuwe jaar kan ons almal weer 'n stage of twee
It
share.
is- the scary part is it is almost the new year. I mean, we are on the 11th of November, people.
Is
I mean,
it
it's-
funny? Is it funny when I say? Oh, before I say that, Greg shared the good news. There's no change in the lockdown.
I saw
the only
that.
thing the president warned the people about was please to wear your masks. And I've got to be honest with you. Today we were at a where were we? What shop was it?
First, paint me the scenario in the picture, then I can tell you where we were. We were at a lot of places today.
I can't even remember.
We were at Doppio's.
Oh,
we were at
Westpac.
Oh,
Westpac in Centurion.
Yeah.
We went to Westpac today, and besides the fact that it's the worst laid out shop in the world, I don't know why. Nothing
no,
is
not all the Westpacs.
No, I'm
particular
talking
one.
that specific one, and
This
never
particular
it
one.
never used to be. That's what I'm saying. But in any case, that's beside the point. I don't want to complain about that. But the amount of people that walked in that shop with their masks dangling here, and all I wanted to do was walk up to them and actually smack them and just tell them, guys, seriously, I know you all fed up. We are all fed up. the personal relationships that has suffered because of lockdown, the friendships that have been ruined because of lockdown, and the regulations and the childishness and the crap is just, it's not worth it, people. No. It is not worth it. Can we get over this? Yes, the numbers are dwindling. It's going down. But if we are going to stop, if we're going to start,
push it this December, and you'll end up being another Britain and into another second lockdown.
And I can promise you guys, we as Untamed and as EP Digital cannot afford.
We cannot afford it.
Lockdown, and that's one business. Let's go look at all the other businesses out there. I promise you, businesses cannot afford another lockdown.
Yes.
Stop being stupid and stop thinking about yourself and stop being selfish. Let's start working together, and let's see the numbers go down even more. And I read the news, which I do every day, and I shouldn't because it puts me in a bad mood. But they're busy with trials, and you still get people that believe that COVID isn't a real thing. Now, yes, it might not be. It might be a global conspiracy. I'm sure it's not the first. But are you willing to take the chance? That's the question I'm asking.
Some people are.
And unfortunately, this is not something that I'm willing to negotiate about. If you are a friend of mine and you're walking in a shopping center or in a mall or even a shop without a mask, I will take you on, because it's just you obviously haven't been touched by COVID enough, and I'm not going to complain about it. I'm not going to bitch and moan even further about it.
I've lost how many people
about.
Have I lost this far? Quite a few. And I'm not talking about. I'm talking actually COVID. I mean, one of my extremely one of the special individuals the last few weeks, Mark Thomas. We lost him, and sadly, because he ended up being on a ventilator for weeks, and you can't. There's no way you can contact him.
I think it was more months.
It was sad, and
after the fact, you have to find out that he passed away. And I mean, how sad is that? And that's one story. We know of other people. The one person died in hospital, and people were battling to get hold of the doctors for a couple of days. And
2 weeks, right?
I think
it was a week later or 2 weeks later.
And they had to find out then that the person passed away. And I mean,
so suck it up and wear a mask.
How sad is that?
Yeah,
and
get a fancy one.
I mean, there's Carlin and them. Albert's a doctor,
dentist.
A dentist, and a very good dentist at it. But
Carlin's the assistant.
Carlin says that they won't make it. So if the medical profession people can't make it, I mean, start thinking. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, let's move on to another song. I don't want to be this person complaining.
We're not complaining. We're actually just talking again, and it feels good to be able to talk and share. Scroll up a little, because we're at the bottom of the list. I know.
But there's a couple of good songs.
Oh, that one, yes.
That one and that one maybe.
Oof, are we going to go that route?
Or that one even.
Maybe Diane.
It's going to be Afrikaans.
I've got another version. I've got another version of this one, but I'm not allowed to do it on radio. Well, I'm going to say radio, but even online. Man, Jace, my rooi.
Ja, dis 'n kinderprogram hierdie. Jy's my hartsepunt, jy's my kaffekind, jy's die mooiste blom wat uit die Vrystaat kom. Jy's my tokkie, jy's my bokkie, swaai jou kort rokkie hier langs aan my. Want jy's my rooi rokbokkie, ons gaan hier langs sokkie. Sit jou arm om my lyf, dan druk ek jou styf en aan. Want jy's my rooi rokbokkie, ons gaan hier langs sokkie. Jy's die vonkel in my wyn, die ritme in my sokkie vanaand.
Sorry, he climbed over.
Yeah, I'm the favorite at the moment.
You're the most comfortable at the moment. I think I had more padding 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Jy's my skarumba, jy's a lekker Jan. Sing liedjies die reën en blyf my saam.
What was that?
Jy's my liewe Lulu, sal jy by my doodoo. Jy's my meisie van verlange baan. Want
jy's my rooi rokbokkie. Ons gaan nie jou aan sokkie. Sit jou arms om my lyf, dan druk ek jou styf en aan. Want jy's my rooi rokbokkie. Ons gaan nie jou aan sokkie. Jy's die vonkel in my wyn, die ritme in my sokkies vanaand.
It's just scary to me how listening to this sounds like what's old Miley Cyrus's dad's song.
This was a direct translation. Well, not a direct translation. They stole the melody.
The tune.
Want jy's my rooi rokbokkie. Ons gaan nie jou aan sokkie. Sit my arm om my lyf, dan druk ek jou styf en aan. Want jy's my rooi rokbokkie. Ek gaan nie jou aan sokkie. Jy's die vonkel in my wyn, die ritme in my sokkies vanaand. Want jy's my rooi rokbokkie. Ons gaan nie jou aan sokkie. Sit jou arms om my lyf, dan druk ek jou styf en aan. Want jy's my rooi rokbokkie. Ek gaan nie jou aan sokkie. Jy's die vonkel in my wyn, die ritme in my sokkies vanaand.
Are you thinking Achy Breaky Heart?
That's the one.
We need to Google. I know this is, they use the melody and they
It
wrote
must be
different songs.
Achy Breaky, I'm sorry.
How does Achy Breaky Heart go again? I know we've sang it before. A couple of times.
It's similar, let's just put it that way. Because I know you can do the Achy Breaky to this freaking thing, I've done it before. Sadly, I
Hey,
admit
let's
that.
face it, most songs you can do line dancing to, because if you go listen to the rhythm,
I still
the
want to do
rhythm.
my pop it, lock it, poke it, out it.
No,
Oh,
no,
come
no,
on,
no.
I still want to do that
You
one.
were rehearsing it today. It irritated
My
me
Miley.
so
I need to get my Miley
much.
on. My Miley. Come on, people.
Moira says, I'll soak you all night with
Have a
you
look what
too."
Greggy said there. There is no return to...
Hard lockdown, as long as people are sensible and play along and continue to do what they should.
Okay, sensible is weird.
No, well,
It's a bit dodge because sensible to us is
some,
not sensible to
you know
some.
what? Some things that we are doing is correct, because
It's
if you go look at the
fantastic, girl.
numbers, and I'm not talking the overall numbers. I mean, that's never
I
made
wish
sense
they'd
to me
actually erase the overall numbers. That can be a statistic,
on its
listen to me.
own.
No, later in life, when everybody's talking about this pandemic, then they can give the numbers.
But currently, I mean, let's work on active cases, which
Yeah.
means it's the amount of cases that we've had in total minus
Pretty
the
much.
amount of people that have survived and recovered minus the amount of deaths we've had.
Yeah.
That is the active cases. And I wish they would focus on that. But the media loves to create drama. So by saying that there's 700 and blah, blah, blah amount of cases, that ultimately puts everyone on a spin. So guys, if you want to, whether you like him or whether you don't, I follow him and I love his posts. And that's the good things, guys. Brett Lindeque.
He is
Please
good.
go follow him. And every single morning he gives a real update of the amount of active cases that we have. So
The
you know,
point, the parts that
don't
actually
stress
matter.
don't stress yourself out because of total cases. If you're going to stress about total cases, you know, stress about the total amount of cases of people that died of cancer, of
And
total amount of people that died of AIDS.
Do yourself a
that will
fav-
stress you out.
Do yourself a favor and actually go and Google it. When you're bored, go and go and find it. The active cases of the swine flu years back. Well, a year ago, it was years back. The swine flu. Remember? I mean, I actually thought of it this week.
Well,
when-
isn't the swine flu also a strand
It's
of
a strand
of
of.
COVID?
So, but go and have a look at total, active, all sorts.
Corona, sorry,
it'll scare
a strain
you.
of corona. I don't know. I'm not a medical doctor, so
I'm
don't
not either,
take me.
but no,
And I
please.
always say the wrong things on the show. So Greg always corrects me because I don't
He's
have
our
Google in front.
conscience. Is Greg your conscience? I love it. Hold on, where are we now? Okay. Ronnie, hi, Caspian. Oh.
No. The active cases, as I saw today, Carlene, is on about 37,000.
Yeah.
So no, not 19,000. That's we wish.
Actually, hold
It's gone down to 37,000 something, which was the update this morning. And yes, we are still losing people to COVID, and yes, there are still a lot of numbers being reported, but there's also a lot of people recovering, which is great. We're sitting on a 92% recovery rate,
which is amazing,
phenomenal, and I think it's got a lot to do with the hot weather we have in Africa as well.
You know that's.
See, we're not even highlighted anymore.
No, we're not highlighted anymore. There we go. 37,109 active. Yeah, that's all. That's the number you should be worried about. I mean, hello, 683,000 recovered.
That is massive.
At the end of the day, the active is what should be the concern. And I mean, globally, if you want to have a look, 36.5 million recoveries.
I mean, it's incredible,
it's
guys.
Fantastic. We've lost lives, and I mean, I know a life is not a percentage on a map. It's so much more than that. But
yeah, and you know what? We can talk about the U.S. presidency as soon as they figured out their crap, because
I am so sick.
Because we don't know. Did Biden now win, or didn't he win?
No, there's a recount. I was watching Richard. Richard is a very avid.
Is there a recount?
There's a recount, apparently. I was looking at Richard's a Trump fan. So I get to
all I'm saying is that Biden is a funny character. I watched a clip today that someone put together of all the funny things, and I mean halfway through, and it's probably to do with his age, I don't know, but halfway through a sentence he just like, yeah, whatever, and then moves on. And it's it's politics shouldn't be a joke, because I mean America is one of the superpowers of the world, but yes, it is quite refreshing to laugh at someone else other than Trump and anyways, let's move on. I don't like, but we'll talk about that once we actually know what's going on.
Well, I think you said we want to play out with that one. That one. There we go.
Are we playing out? Oh, yes, it's after 9 already.
It is
okay, so thank you for joining us, guys. We're going to play out with this one, and not with this one, my song, with this actual song.
We'll start with this one next Wednesday.
And we love you guys to absolute bits, and we'll see you next week, Wednesday.
For the Hexville finals, remember this is season 2 that started today. It wasn't actually scheduled to officially start today, but we kind of needed this.
Yeah.
And we needed to connect again, and just remember. And thank you for that, because we need you guys too. So just thank you for that.
Okay, so love you guys, and see you next week. Or see you somewhere along the line. We'll see you somewhere. I don't know if I double clicked.
We're about to find out.
We'll see you soon. That's all I'm saying. Ooh, we watched 50 First Dates the other day. I loved it.
No, and this was in it.
My favorite movie. One of them.
Apparently it's becoming a new tradition though. So we're going to be
for
watching
Christmas.
it often. Christmas tradition as well in our household is watching Gremlins.
Gremlins 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And we're going to have in the next, I think in 2 weeks' time, we're going to have our Christmas. We're going to start our Christmas, our 30 days of Christmas. I can't wait.
Somewhere over the rainbow way up
Missed you too, Irene.
And the dreams that you've dreamed of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dreamed of, dreams really do come true. Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me.
where trouble melts like lemon drops high above the chimney tops. That's where you find me. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, blue birds fly, and the dream that you dare to, oh why can I? Someday I'll wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops high above the chimney tops. That's where you find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, and the dreams that you dare to, why, oh why can There's a dream that you dare to, why, oh why.
So Ronnie said we can't play out now because she just started watching. So we're gonna have to do one last one for Ronnie.
Probably okay. Ronnie, we'll do Dree Sisters for you.
No. We've done
Dree.
Dree Sisters.
I know. I just. She heard it earlier. I was just saying something too.
Let's do like a dance song. I've never done a song.
Goodness.
I do know the words
Really?
though. Yes. Let's go to an island.
You know how much instrumental is in here?
Good. I want to see you guys up on your feet and let's start jolling, man.
Oh my goodness. Let's go back to the 90s when all of us did masquerades in Johannesburg in the
When
middle
you
of
could
town.
still dance.
And
to
when you
music.
went to Caesar's Palace and it was all wonderful when you did Jacqueline's in Pretoria. Am I starting?
I think we could do this together. Sing it's the last song. And there's very little singing.
Oh, very little. It's a very high IQ song.
I still love it.
There's a boy in my mind and he knows I'm thinking of him. On my way to the day and the night, the stars shine above me. He's gone on for some time, you know, I truly love him. And I'm singing a song, hoping he'll be back when he hears it. My heart goes sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la in the morning. Sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la in the sunshine. Sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la in the evening. Sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la, just for you.
Make some noise for the Buttercup
If
Boys.
your love's gone away just like mine, you feel like crying. Sing along maybe once, maybe twice. Let's try it together.
Let's try it together.
Someday no one knows he'll return and you'll be happy. Shout it sweet in a song. Listen to your heart if it's singing. My heart goes sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la in the morning. Sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la in the sunshine. Sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la in the evening. Sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la. just for you. My heart goes sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la in the morning.
It's in the morning, yo.
Sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la in the sunshine. My heart goes sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la in the evening. Whoa. Sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la, just for you. Sha-la-la-la-la, just for you.
Bye, guys.
Bye,
We love you long
guys.
time.
We
And
love you.
we will see you very, very, very soon, as in 7 days. And we love you lots. Bye.
Bye.